Hey, air signs. Happy weekend. This is going to be your weekend reading, and we're doing something cool this weekend. So we're doing what is your superpower and what should you be doing with it? So we're starting with this is just for the air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so when I leave you, Aquarius, I'm coming back to you. Okay, so don't panic that you're only getting one card. I'm just going to pull the goddess cards first. All right, so Aquarius, Spirit, God, Universe. What do we need to know? What do the angels want us to know about Aquarius? What's important for Aquarius to know about their superpower? What is their superpower? Can we get any kind of information on Aquarius and their superpower? Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. Someone else got this too. I want to say it was Taurus. Let's get you. I want to get you another one though. You definitely have to release something from the past to be able to tap into your superpowers. You might have the gift of intuition, but it's being blocked because I'm looking at her third eye, right? So you're blocked intuition because of the fact that you won't let go of something from the past, or you need to. So there needs to be old endings of something that's not in your highest good, whatever it is. All right, give me one more on Aquarius. Shikmet is be strong. I don't know if I've ever seen this card before, and I've had these a long time. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. All right, so yours just like Scorpio, which is really weird. So Scorpio had, not that the message is the same. I mean, it's similar, but not really. It's really just about the fact that you didn't really get a superpower. You got a advice on how to get to a superpower. So in other words, if you can be strong and end old things and start new things, you got to release the old to let in the new. That's what this one's saying. And this one's saying you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures happy outcomes. So your strength to end something from the past and start something new, endings and beginnings. Maybe you need to end a whole lot of things from the past. Maybe you need to start new everywhere. But whatever this is what brings you into your superpower. And for some of you, you could have the power of intuition, but you're blocking it because you're stuck on things that don't serve you. But, okay, so that's Aquarius. Now let's go to Libra. What do we need to know and I'm coming back to you, Aquarius. I am so not done with you yet. All right. Libra, what do we need to know here, please, for Libra? What is Libra's superpower? What do we need to know? Libra. Anyone with Libra placements, what do they need to know about their superpower? Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Yes, very focused with intent. That's your superpower. All right. And yes, and absolutely calling it in, with affirmations as well. This is very, very focused. You will make your mark by keeping your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions straight on target. Okay, let's go with Gemini. What does Gemini need to know, please, for their superpower? Oops, nope. I don't even like the way that came out. What does Gemini need to know for their superpower? Just one card, please. Gemini. What is their superpower and what do they need to know? Okay, we got a whole bunch that flew out. Just one. Superpower for Gemini, one or two. Here we go. Leap of faith. All right. Okay, so Anne. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Okay, great. This is so Gemini. Actually, getting yourself out there, taking the risk, taking a step. Actually, so like Aquarius is being asked to end old things and start new things, you might be being told to start something new. But this is your superpower, so I feel that you are able to do this better than most. In other words, you are able to take leaps of faith. You have more strength and more courage than a lot of people do to take risks and step out there and get out there and do stuff. And if you don't, they're saying you should be, because you have that in you. Kind of like, I wish we could give a little bit of this over to Aquarius, because Aquarius is being told that they need to actually be stronger and allow themselves to end the old so they can have the new. You're being told you have every strength you need to have that new. All right, so what we're going to do now is get you some tarot on this, and we're going to start with Aquarius. All right, so Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know here for Aquarius? Aquarius and their superpower. We first are going to ask about if you're using your superpower, and then we're going to ask what Spirit wants you to use your superpower to do. Okay? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know here for Aquarius and their superpower? All right. What do we need to know here for Aquarius with Kali and Shkemet? Shkemet, I hope I'm saying that right. These are a little difficult. They are goddesses. Anyway, we need to know about what you want, or is Aquarius using their superpower? What are they using it for, if they're using it all? Or are they using it at all? Yep, not using it. Your wheel's stuck. We know that because you're being, and look, the Eight of Wands, everything's stuck for you because you're stuck on something from the past. And that's what they're saying here, is you can't tap into your superpower right now because you need to release the old and let in the new to be able to actually have this superpower come into play. We're not even sure what your superpower is yet. We do know that you can be strong, but you've gotten stuck. Okay, so let's look and see what is Aquarius being asked to do here. What do you want Aquarius to do to use this superpower, or to bring in a superpower? What do you want them to do? That's a lot. Too many. Just one or two. What do you want Aquarius to do? Or what should they be doing to bring in the superpower, or to bring in the best of their superpower? Oh, you got a challenge on its side. Five of Cups. Yeah, you need to get over something. The challenge has been, what's been keeping you stuck is this sadness or loss. Something you regret, or something that's been hard for you. This could have been a breakup. This could have been anything sad that happened. Has been keeping you stuck. And they want you to be strong. See, they're saying be strong through this. Be strong through this. Get yourself out of whatever it is you've been stuck in, because it's holding you back from any kind of superpower. All right, so what else do you want Aquarius to know about how to bring in a superpower? I'm not even sure what your superpower is, other than the fact that maybe it's going to be intuition if you allow it to come in someday here. And you could have had this before. It's just blocked right now. Okay, so we're not saying you don't have a superpower. We just don't know where it is. All right, tell me more about this for Aquarius. What do they need to do to bring in the superpower, please? Yeah, get unstuck. Death in reverse. You are so stuck that they're basically, look, Aquarius reverse, star reverse. Whoever this is for is so stuck that you can't have a superpower right now, unfortunately. The first sign that I've come up against that I can't really even get in anything for, other than you're stuck, you're stuck, you're stuck, you're stuck. This has to do with strength, really. When I see endings and beginnings being coming out with all this stuck energy, the old must die for the new to enter, and be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. All I can think of is Spirit says, as soon as you're strong enough to pull yourself out of what's been holding you back in so many ways. These are all, every single card we pulled for you is stuck cards. And then this one is on its side saying you're stuck because of something that you are sad about. And this Be Strong card. Basically, Spirit's saying, and look, you know, Aquarius in reverse, that's you. Just disappointed, sad. This could be depression, and it could be over some kind of a relationship. And this relationship got you stuck. Hangman in reverse. All right, so whatever this is that you are so disappointed and so upset about, The only way for you to have a superpower is going to be to get yourself out of whatever this is. And you know, I know people are going to be like, I have superpower, and you're going to yell at me. And this might not be your reading, but for I almost said Scorpio for some reason. I don't know why, but for the Aquariuses I'm talking to, the ones that needed this message, they're stuck in something from the past that they need to get past, and they have to pursue something new. That's what's keeping them stuck. And they're not pulling on their inner strength, which they have. And that might be your superpower. You have the strength, but you're stuck. So that's why we had to pull two for you, is your strength is you're unable to get to it because you're so stuck. So if you just bust free from the past and move forward into the future, this is all going to change for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is not that you're doomed. This is that you're stuck. And everybody gets stuck sometimes. So, I keep wanting to say Scorpio for you for some reason. So either maybe you have a Scorpio, you're dealing with a Scorpio, or Scorpio did come up in your reading, or you have it in your chart somewhere. But whatever this is, there's a need for you to bust free of some really, really, really stuck energy. And I feel like it's been a long time coming. Like you needed to do this for a long time. All right, now let's go into Libra. Okay. Oh, let me grab another deck. Okay. So for Libra, I want to pull, I don't know where they are. Here they are. I've been being called to get out the little everyday witch cards. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know here, please, for Libra, for anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading here on YouTube for what is Libra's superpower and how are they using it? First, we're going to be asking if they're using it and what are they using it for if they're using it. And then we're going to be asking what Spirit wants them to use it on, or if there's any advice from Spirit about their superpower. Okay, so one more shuffle. All right, so for Libra, are they using their superpower? Your superpower, keep in mind, is this very focused intention and your unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions that are focused on your target that you will make, and you will make your mark by being so intently, like you call this, you're like the magician. All right. Yeah, forward movement just popped out here with this Knight of Wands too, but I'm putting it back in because I wasn't even focused on the question yet. So what does Libra need to know about, are they using their superpower? Okay, judgment reversed. So make sure you're aware. This is like a lack of awareness. You might not know you're using it. Okay, so and be careful what you're calling in. Maybe you need to be careful of, maybe you manifest so easily that you need to be very careful of what you're manifesting. All right, so let's talk about Libra's superpower here. Again, are they using their superpower on, if so, what are they using it on? That was supposed to be the question I was asking. Yeah, Hermit reverse. So you've gone within here. So you have a superpower that causes you to be able to go within and manifest stuff. So they're just saying that this is what you're doing. You're manifesting. Why is judgment reversed here? That judgment reverse came out in such a weird way that I'm not sure it's meant to be here. That's why I'm going to try and get you another one. Tell me about judgment reverse. Is it supposed to be here? What is Libra manifesting? Are they, what is their superpower? I mean, are they using their superpower? Yeah. Okay. So we've got Chariot reversed here with judgment reversed. So be careful. You're being asked to use your, well, we didn't even ask yet what Spirit wants you to do. We're seeing what you are doing. So right now you're just sitting still. You're staying put. You're not doing much of anything. I think you're trying to figure out what and where you're going to focus. Where are you going to go next? I think Libra's kind of, because of the fact that your superpower is almost like the magician here, you've got to be careful how you manifest and to do it positively. And I feel that most of you are just sitting still, taking in information with the Hermit reverse here and the Chariot reverse here and judgment reverse, just taking a breather because you know that your next intention is coming and you need to know for sure. You have to be so careful how you go about it because, again, if you're that amazing of a manifester, you've got to be careful on what you're manifesting in. You don't want to manifest in, you know, something that's not in your highest good, right? So let's go to let's now ask what Spirit wants you to focus on. And the main thing about Libra is their focus and intention, and that is their superpower. But so what does Spirit want them to do with this? Oh yeah, eye on the prize, baby. They want you to choose something and then hit it right on the target, which you will, because keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. How amazing is that? That's what Diana says at the bottom of the card. See it down there? Keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. And what is happening in this Two of Swords? She's blindfolded, and she's still making her mark, dead center. It's all about your manifestation skills and where you focus. What are you focusing on? That's beautiful. So Spirit's just saying what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing here. But you've taken some kind of hiatus here. Because I feel like you have gone, it's the Hermit. It's productive work. It's not like it's just stuck energy. It's, you've gone within to purposefully figure out what you needed to do here. But we just want to make sure you don't get stuck going within. They want you to come out and actually make your mark. Ace of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. So as I'm talking to you and getting ready to ask one more card, the Ace of Swords flies out of the deck. This is just you hitting your mark. I mean, this is all about your focused intention, and no matter what you focus on, you have the ability, because it's your superpower, to hit that mark. Just stay focused. That's all Spirit's asking you to do, is stay focused. Wow. That was pretty, it was cool. That was so cool how both of those target cards came out. All right, let's look at Gemini. What do I need to know for, oh, I got to get a different deck. I'm so sorry. We don't want to use that one. Let's use Wheel of the Year here. Okay, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Gemini. What do we need to know for Gemini about their superpower? Are they using it? And how does Spirit want them to use it? What does Gemini need to know about using their superpower? And are they using it? And how does Spirit want them to use it? All right. Oops. All right, what do we need to know for Gemini? Are they using their superpower? Remember, Gemini, your superpower was leap of faith, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart and put your heart's true desire into action. All right, so is Gemini using this superpower? And if so, how are they using it? Okay, well, that's interesting. So you got the Knight of Swords in the upright, and you got the King of Swords that came out on its side. So I feel like I want to get one more. These are both Gemini cards too, or they can be. All right. This is like you need to make a decision. This was at the bottom as well, the Two of Swords in reverse. So you need to make a decision about something. That's why you are going to go after whatever it is. You just need to make a decision about it. So it's not like you're not using your superpower. You're just trying to make a decision on it right now. All right, let me get, what about Gemini? How does Spirit want Gemini to use their superpower? In what direction should Gemini be using their superpower? Truth and clarity. Wow. So this is so interesting. So you've got the Ace of Swords, and in this deck, the Ace of Swords has the Hermit there. So while you're trying to figure it out, they're saying, like, look, we want you to go after a new beginning, but only after you've taken in enough information to know the truth about something you didn't see before. So there's something that's High Priestess. So there's something here they want you to see clearly before you go after something. All right, so give me one more on this. How does Spirit want Gemini to go about this? Yeah, they want you to move forward, but they just want you to be clear on it before you actually move. In fact, this is another card of trying to decide what path to go down. So again, it's coming out as get all the information before you go down the path. All right. So in other words, your superpower is going to be, or it does have to do with you putting risks, taking risks, putting your thoughts into action and actually going for something. And that's a great quality to have, not being fearful. But at the same time, Spirit says just be careful in what direction you go and make sure you have all the information. Okay, because there's might be something that comes out. The moon again. All right, I'm putting it back in because that just fell out. All right, give me one more card on in what way do you want Geminis to use their superpowers. I can see that we need to be very clear and get a lot of information before making any moves. Is there any last thoughts here for Gemini? Yeah. And then go. The wheel. All right, so everything you're doing is correct. Taking your time to make decisions, making sure you get all the information, going within, making sure that anything you don't know is being discovered before you go for something, and then and only after that, it's go time. It's time to take that leap of faith into some kind of new cycle here. And it is your superpower. All right. They just want you to know that you have to be careful before you go into your superpower and make sure you have all the information. Okay. And yours is kind of similar to Libra up here, where, Libra needs to take time to reflect on something before they go for it. And then they will hit their mark and they get their new beginning as well. And unfortunately for Aquarius, you're over here stuck and needing to just heal from something or get past something that's been holding you back for way too long. It's blocking your superpower. Okay. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe. Please comment down below. If any of these didn't resonate, check your other signs because these are for any placement. Your sun, moon, rising, Jupiter, Mars, whatever. Check all of them. Okay. And watch all the readings and then figure out which ones work for you. That's how I always know what readings are for me, when my story actually comes out. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, right beneath this reading in the description area is my email. If you reach out to me by email for a reading, please make sure you write that on the subject line. I'm looking for a personal reading, or, write personal reading or private reading on there so that I know to answer your email. So I know to read your email because, as you know, we get lots of junk mail and we don't read it. So if you are going to ask for a reading, make sure you put that on the subject line. And if by chance you have sent me an email before, try again, because sometimes they go to spam and I don't know it. So if you've been waiting, I did have somebody get upset because I never got back to them. Well, I didn't know that their reading went to spam because they were contacting me from a business. So some emails just automatically go to junk mail or spam. That's out of my control, but I will try to peek at them because I haven't done that in a while. But if you're trying to reach out to me, just reach out to me. Please like, share, subscribe if you would. Much appreciated. And everything you need to know is in the description box underneath this video. PayPal, price of readings, and email. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. Have a good weekend. Bye.